you kill them right here. Really nice. And then after you kill them, you kill the wave. There is so much the timer here, 8 seconds and 7 seconds. So you have minimum 38 seconds to do whatever you want on the lane. For example, getting plates. Lee Sin is showing up top lane. Therefore, you take the wave. They just respawn. You pay attention to the plate. The plate is half HP. You can easily take the plate here. And you have a cannon wave. The enemy AD carry respawned like 10 seconds ago. And right here, you should just go base. So you played it quite well. The only thing that you could have done, since Draven spawned now, 842, when you're here, 850. So he's like basically the inhibitor right now. So you have time to take this plate easily. It's just like now, just back. Like you didn't need to take this plate, like finish it up. Just let the Nami or the wave finish it up.
Right, and I also have 3 Krugs, or 3 Grunt.
And then now...
This is where Nami gets caught clearing vision.
Yeah, like right here, after you take this, just ping Nami, like danger, so she just recalls. Okay. Yeah, Pike is annoying. I don't think you could prevent this. What's going on, guys? Is I see it in today's video. We're gonna learn recall timings and wave management on AD carry. This is an amazing coaching session. So if you truly want to understand the laning phase fundamentals and you struggle with this is an amazing video for you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because this for AD carry, this channel is a gem. So if you really want to get better on AD carry, check out my coaching session in the description, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure you watch this until the end, because there are so many fundamentals that are amazing for this video if you main bot lane. Enjoy. In the beginning, you had to push faster than the enemy, because you have Nami, so she can go for slightly poke on them, but if they get the push, you're going to be in big trouble, since Pike is going to go for the hook. So the thing that you need to achieve here is you need to achieve the push, and the push needs to be slightly faster than the enemies. Never crash into the tower on the second wave. If the enemies get like a few auto attacks on the minions, you want to get more, but you don't want to get a lot more. So if they hit the minions twice and you hit the minions 10 times, that's bad. You're pushing, you're over pushing. So what you need to do, what you needed to do, because you didn't do, is that get the push, and after that, just poke them, right? So here you get 1 auto attack, 2 auto attacks, 3 auto attacks. That's 3 auto attacks on the minions. They got 0. If you get around 2 to 3, you're good to poke now, because you already have the push. So now you can step up right here. Be careful of the Pike, of course, and hit the Draven, especially now when he has just 1 axe. Because if you're gonna trade when he has 2 axes, you probably know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just to say the least. So here, 4 auto attacks, 5. You got 5 auto attacks and he got 1. You got the push. Like you can step up and hit the Pike with the Crescendum. So you were too invested on let me push this. You got 7 auto attacks on the minions, he got 1.
Right, okay.
Like the moment you actually see this case, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and they have 3. Okay, look at Nami. She's like, oh, my Aphelios establish a minion lead. Let me stay behind my minions and let me try to poke. Pay attention to Nami. You see how she's looking to W? She has clicks backs, but look at her. And now, just keep the wave here, because you have the push. Like now, you have the push. You have 3 minions against 2. So you can just go for poke. Usually I like to get like 2 minions advantage, which now you do have. So like now, you have 3 minions, they have 2. Okay, they have 2. So 3 against 2 plus 1 wave, but they also have 1 wave. So 3 versus 2. Now you got 1, so it's 3 versus 1, but they also got 1. So you still have a minion advantage. So you can still walk up here. You have a big wave, Pike can't do shit. You have a big wave, Pike is, well, he is useless. Right?
Yeah.
Because he's Pike and he has a hook and you're inside of a minion wave. What is he gonna do? You know? So he can't really do much right here. So this is what you should be doing. You should be using your wave that you have it bigger to poke them, because you establish the push. But don't push it so hard, because you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 against 4. That is 4 minions. 2 minions is enough.
Okay.
Worst case scenario 3, but 2 is like best. And you could poke even now. You're gonna get level 2, pay attention to your clicks. Level 2 against level 1, and you're not even walking up. It is true that we need to play safe, but if I have 10 minions and he has 3, I'm gonna take the free trade. I'm not gonna be like, oh, but I need to play safe. If I'm level 2 and they're level 1, oh, but I need to play safe in this lane. No, I mean, I have level 2 against level 1. That's a fundamental advantage that I have.
Right. And normally I am in on the level 2 trade. I'm worried about the hook here.
Yeah, because you have the minions,
too far forward.
right? You have the minions, so he can't hook, and even if he hooks, you win so hard. You have red green at level 2 against level 1. You're so strong. This Draven doesn't have any access. You win, even if you tank the hook, you win.
Right.
But anyways, you shouldn't tank the hook because you have so many minions.
Right.
So it's like not the best here. And now I hope you're gonna poke. Like, look what you're doing right here. They're so weak. You have like 6 minions advantage here. Look at your wave. And look at your clicks here. Look at the Draven. Clicking back, man, when they're level 1. Yeah. If this is Diamond, he's this HP now. Because he made so many mistakes. He didn't get the push. He just walked up when Pyke couldn't do anything, and enemy Aphelios was inside of the wave. So he exposed himself a lot. And this was better, look. This is better. Like, you're walking up, and now since he gets the minion almost, just stepping back. That's fine. But do it more.
Okay. Got it.
Are you having trouble converting your early game advantages into wins? Feel like your damage output is lower than it should be, and you feel like you're putting in the work, but you're not seeing really the results? My name is Pizais, with a track record of coaching over 3,659 players with ranks between Iron and Challenger. Here is what I've accomplished with my clients. Right here you can see Silver 1 to Emerald 4 in 1 month time with 1 coaching session. This guy right here got to Grandmaster in NA after when the first coaching session we've done, he was hard stuck in Diamond 2. Alex right here, he was Gold 4 1 year and a half ago, and he got to Grandmaster 800 LP peak after the coaching session. Here is his master account after just being a gold player a year and a half ago. This is what the coaching session can do to your gameplay. And here is something that you might find inspiring. I've personally climbed from Iron to Diamond with dealing with 200 ping. Now I'll actually get Master Tier with 200 ping on this account that you're gonna see right now. As you can see right here, this is Emerald 1 with very decent win rate on some of the champions, and I'm playing pretty well in high Emerald to low Diamond. And I actually play Ezreal as well, as you guys can see right here, and I'm not really scared. If I can achieve this against high Emerald players and low Diamonds playing with such a huge handicap, 200 ping Ezreal, imagine what we can accomplish together with you playing under optimal conditions. Are you ready to see the real progress that you can do? Go to pizais.com and book your coaching session now. Let's improve and get better together.
And then I tank the hook here.
And then you tank the hook here, yeah. Let's see. Wait, what is this? What is this?
It's a really bad fight, that's what it is.
Yeah, you take the hook and it's level 2 versus level 2. Like, you should just stay behind the minions.
Yeah.
And poke. Like, you just underestimated Pyke. You also turn level 2. And then here, try to flash, which is good. Let's see. E. Okay. And you forgot to body right here. Should also not turn back. Should not turn back at all. Just like now, okay, that was fine. Just run, just run. Like now, don't turn back. Like, you see, you're killing yourself here.
Yeah. Especially with the PTA proc, yeah.
So you got the push, but it didn't look to poke. And you got the push, but it pushed way too hard. After you already get the push, you should play it slower. And then here you forgot about barrier. And then from this point, it's so hard to play. Because you basically, this is a lane where if you fuck up early like this, it's just...
Yeah, it's really hard to play against.
It's difficult to play after it. This is why I usually like to ban disengage champs. So I can avoid this case because, yeah, it's hard now. Let the waves come into you. Play it safe. And just wait for a mistake. Maybe ask for a gank, you know, ping your Evelyn, ping bot lane. Hopefully she's gonna come here. And they trolled here.
Yeah, they took a bad trade.
Very soon. So Draven right now is recalling. He's going to recall. I would walk up right here and I'll try to Q with the Crescendum, but there is a huge wave.
Right, yeah, and I remember you telling me that a while ago.
Yes.
Stop the backs.
Like in this case you can't, because you have a huge wave. But the thing is, what I would do, I would like walk up right here, you know. I would give him the impression that, you know, I'm stopping him, and then of course I would not want to give any minion, you know, to like lose it. So then I will come back to the wave, but I will walk up here to like show him that I'm, you know, stopping his recall. And if I see cannon tanks the wave, cannon tanks the tower, and I see that, you know, the cannon is like quite healthy and I have like 3 seconds to move here, throw the Q and back off, I would do it, but I would not, you know, prioritize stopping him when I miss minions. No, I don't want to miss any minions.
Right.
As simple as that. Okay. And I think they screw it up very soon. Now you're slow pushing, which is good. Then you're fast pushing right here, which is really good that you're pinging as well. And the decision of pushing is very good as well. And now you recall, but unfortunately we can't crush. Where we're talking about why we can't crush is because you're gonna risk dying. Pike Draven is not a fun lane where you can escort the wave. There are a lot of lanes where if they have a freeze and someone needs to escort it, you should ping your support to do it by herself. But in this specific case, since they have such a strong matchup, Nami is not able to do it, and even if you stay with her, it's not possible.
Yeah.
Then you go to the lane or to make a bit of a freeze. The reason why the freeze is good here and the pull to the left is good is because the next wave is super close to you. There are a lot of platinum players that they try to pull the minions. The wave is here, they get chunked, and the fact that they've made the freeze is useless because the HP is more valuable than having the freeze. But in this specific case, since you paid attention, hopefully, to the next wave and you froze this, this is a correct decision. And now there is not very much you can do. Right here they try to do something. Get solo XP. And I see Draven. Pretty low mana. Half HP. He's pushing. Don't die here. Okay. You're so scared here, look. Pike. 10 seconds of the hook. He has no hook. Why are you clicking back?
Right, yeah. That's a good point. See, those are the kind of things that I know I miss out on.
No worries, that's why we're here. But you have to play a bit more support to like understand this really good. And here, I was like, look at Draven. What is he gonna do right now?
Yeah, nothing. He's like half HP with next to no mana.
So when you don't see him right here, what do you assume?
He's backing.
He's backing, so I would like walk up right here, cue this brush. I would not face check this one because Pike could be here, but you can check this one. Because it's kind of obvious that he stayed for so long. Look at him. He stays for so long, he got a kill on Nami, he pushes the wave, he has no mana, so it should be obvious that he's going to recall. That's the only play he has. Right, so you should be looking to stop his recall as long as you're not really gonna risk dying. So if you check the first brush, that's fine. If you check the second brush, that's fine. If you go right here and check the third brush, that's not fine because that's risking dying. You go to Pike hook. So here you should hard push because you don't see Draven. You should stop him. Really important. Then you reset. We can't do really escort. You go to the lane, they slow push towards you. This is good. You kill them right here, really nice. And then after you kill them, you kill the wave. There is so much dead timer here, 8 seconds and 7 seconds, so you have minimum 38 seconds to do whatever you want on the lane. For example, getting plates, Lee Sin is showing up top lane, therefore you take the wave, they just respawn, you pay attention to the plate is half HP, you can easily take the plate here, and you have a cannon wave. The enemy AD carry respawned like 10 seconds ago, and right here you should just go base. So you played it quite well. The only thing that you could have done, since Draven spawned now, 842, when you're here, 850, so he's like basically the inhibitor right now. So you have time to take this plate easily. It's just like now, just back. Like you didn't need to take this plate, like finish it up. Just let the Nami or the wave finish it up.
Right, and I also have 3 creds, or 3 grunt.
And then now,
this is where Nami gets caught clearing vision.
Yeah, like right here, after you take this, just ping Nami like danger, danger. So she just recalls.
Okay.
Yeah, pike is annoying. I don't think you could prevent this. You can try to ping, but it's difficult to prevent some of these things. And then here this happened. Really good. What is Draven gonna do? He's gonna push. He's half HP. You look confident here. I like it. Then we kill them. Very good. Then you push. Very good. Draven just respawn. And you go for the plate. That's good. There is no Drake. You take this. You have 1.2k gold. And now Draven is coming. He's pretty close to the lane. So he's coming. So what?
I push here because I see that it's not a cannon wave. And I know that I'd lose the wave if he just shoves it.
Okay.
That was my thought process.
Okay. That's worse than what I thought you thought about, but it's good that you told me. So, what is Draven right now? Let's pay attention to this. So Draven respawns now. 35. 1035. Let's see. Boom, 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 shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka. 1035. And boom. What is Draven right now? 25 seconds since he left base.
He's in the lane.
He's in the lane. He's right here. So you're pushing this lane and you're pushing pretty fast because you have the Inferno. The thing is, what happens if you, as you're pushing, he's walking up to you to kill you? Because he has items.
Well, I'm thinking I have Nami here. He can't necessarily just kill me, can he?
Where is Spike? Spike died the same time. He spawned like 5 seconds after, but guess what? Spike with W, with movement speed, he's faster on the lane.
Right. Good point.
So, one, the chances of you taking this wave, Draven is here, he's gonna E to you, go on you. And then, let's say you take like, let's say 6 minions. And let's say he takes 4 as you take the 6 minions. And then he's gonna chase you and stop your recall.
Then I'm really screwed.
Then you're screwed. So,
right, yeah.
Am I gonna lose a wave?
Right, it worked out in my favor because Pike didn't come the lane, he cleared vision, and I shunted Draven.
Yes, you're lucky.
But it's kind of coin flip.
It's not a good decision. This is why I have 50% win rate, because this game will work, next game you're gonna play against a human, it doesn't work. Super important. Super important.
Okay.
So here, it's like, oh, it's not a wave, a cannon wave. It's like, well, it doesn't matter because you're gonna recall now. Draven takes like 6 to 7 seconds to push. And the wave goes into the tower in about like 6 to 7 seconds as well. He's right here, so it's gonna take what? Another 5 seconds to get to the lane. So you have around 20 seconds to recall. So you're gonna be right here when he finishes the push right here. When he finishes the push, you lose like 4 minions. Okay. Or you risk pushing, and then you risk getting stopped of the recall, and you lose the tower, and you stay with 1.2k gold in lane.
Yeah.
Which is not something that I would recommend. So the being on like, I need to be a cannon wave is just a bonus. If it's a cannon wave is nice. If it's not, then you have no option here to recall here. Recalling on a cannon is only good if you're in the tower, he's pushing really hard and you're low HP and you want to recall on something so you decrease the amount of minions that you're going to lose. Recalling on a cannon is good when losing, not this case.
Okay.
Not this case. It's a myth that people believe that you should recall on a cannon, but it's just a bonus. Most important thing is, do I have enough cash to buy a significant item? This is the most important thing. Second is, how is my wave? And third is, you know, how if it's a cannon wave or, you know, if they can push it in time. But in this case, you stayed. And then I was like, whoa, he stayed. And, you know, this happened. But it's like, wow, now he can sell his potion and he has collector. He was thinking about this. And it's so good that he stayed for that wave. This is what I'm saying right here.
Right, okay.
So that's why I asked you, why did you do that? Because the answer was like different one from the one I expected. So it is actually good.
It's why I stayed was because it was gonna non-cannon wave and it was gonna crash.
Yes. It's not good.
It happened to work out in my favor.
Yes, this case you anyways needs to stay because you're 100 gold from the item. So it's actually a positive thing that you stay. But you should stay not because it's not a cannon wave. You should stay just because you're just 150 gold off the item. So this, if you sell your potion and you push that wave, you have it in your base. So this decision was correct as long as you're thinking a lot about, do I have enough cash?
You're like, he's good and he's not good. Okay.
Yes, yes.
I got it. Okay. I understand.
Like here I said that I'm not sure about your thought process, but this decision is very good. This is why coaching with Discord is very good, because you might take good decisions, but it's like, yeah, but next game you're gonna take the same decision in a bad situation.
Right.
Okay, and because you did that, as you can see, you pushed the wave, they pushed it quite fast, and they also got the plate here. They would anyways get the plate, but you should, in a situation where you have collector in base already, you should not push that wave, of course. Okay. Oh, I was so disappointed here. Like, look at Raven, he's so low, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got the collector, you're so strong. Look at Raven, what is he gonna do?
Back. Why am I not pushing it?
Yes. But my question is, why are you not stopping his recall? What is the threat here? He's in the brush, recall and pressing B. I can literally go here, throw Q, you stop him and you push the wave. There is absolutely no threat. Listen, he's top lane, if you want to think about him. But now it's like, yeah, push, of course, but like, but you could have stopped his recall. And if you stop his recall, you just take his tower. And then you go mid.
Oh.
He's right there. Oh my god.
Right.
Crazy, now you're slow pushing. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Yep, okay.
Really, really, really important. Then you go towards mid lane. Brush, push, okay. 1320. Listen top. Okay. And then here it was pretty unlucky. If you don't get hit by that E, it's so easy to play.
I'd probably kill them all.
That's super unlucky here with the E. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, there is so many things that you can do better with the guns, with the mechanics, but this you just play the game more and you're gonna learn it. You just need to watch some pro players on affiliates to see like the gun management a little bit.
I swear every time you watch, I mess up my rotation. Every time.
No worries, no worries. I mean, this is something that you can improve by yourself. We need to see here the things that you're not able to see if you watch your own game.
Right.
So you push here. See what you're gonna do right now. And you try to play for the tower. You take the tower. And now there you go. Okay, they try to go on you. You have 600 gold, so you can't recall here. Then you go to mid a bit. Fight here. And then let's see what happens.
How does that hit me? The pike's stunned.
Yeah, the hitbox. And then they burned so much. They burned so much.
And you said it wasn't. You said it was not really a bad death because they burned so much.
Well, if you get a kill, yes, it's not a bad death. Like, there is so much, like an emerald player. Let's say you, a player that has really clean mechanics and does everything well mechanically with affiliates, you'll be 3-0 in this game. Me, that let's say I'm first timing affiliates and I don't know gun management, I'll be anyways 3-0, but I will be 3-0 because of the wave management, recall timings, macro, and you know, everything that I know. You can be this player, but you can also be this player. I want you to combine my knowledge with your mechanics on affiliates, and you're gonna be unbeatable in this jump.
Right. Okay.
And I think maybe like this guy, I think he plays. Yeah, you're gonna be like this guy on affiliates. Let's see if he plays affiliates at all. He's ultra good.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's really good. So this guy is Romanian actually. He's the same nationality like me. He actually played yesterday against, yeah, look, this is Pays. You know Genji Pays? He won against Genji Pays. He played against Gumayushi. He played against, because they are in U right now. So so this is this guy. He has good fundamentals and he has really good mechanics. You have pretty good mechanics. We need to work on the fundamentals.
Right, okay.
And then in the mid game it was pretty straightforward. we played it in terms of how we hover. You can watch the game and you can see exactly what was going on there. My only concern here is the following thing. You go bot, Draven is gonna recall. Okay, put chase here a bit. You see him on the map. You push, Pyke mid, Leafs in mid. You cannot go mid now because you didn't push bot lane wave. This is just in the middle right now. So if Draven is in base, he's gonna path mid because the waves are in the mid. So when you go mid now, it's 3v3. If you push this one, like you take this that you took, and you push the next one, you push here, Draven needs to go bot, and now you go mid. After you push on one, you go mid, and then Draven is bot. This is what pro players...
I need to change my mindset to what is my enemy doing? What do they want to do right now?
Yeah. Well, in this case, it's simple that the wave is pretty close. It's gonna meet in the middle, and it's closer than the fight it is for you. Like if the fight is right here, you obviously take the fight. But the fight is mid, and the wave is right here. Okay, let me take the wave first because the fight is too far. That's just with the thought process. You need to do a deep push. Deep pushes means if you push it here and Draven takes the wave, he needs to push another one here, which is gonna take like 45 seconds. So you have lots of time to do something mid. Because now, here I said, oh, he didn't push bot. Wave is there. What does it mean? That means Draven can be mid. So you got very lucky that Listen is recalled here, but obviously you should just wait the Herald to hit one more time and then just back off. Of course, here, unfortunately, this happened. But yeah, so this game is just such a fiesta. You take the wrong decision and then it works. Then you take the correct decision, then it doesn't work. So if someone is doing, like an Emerald player does the VOD review of this game and he uses the mentality, oh, it worked, so it was a good decision, you will never be right in this game.
Right.
Because it does so many things. And now you go to mid lane, then I helped you to have good mid game. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how you play after a break. I think your fundamentals improved. I think that you can do much better than this, but since your mechanics are good, we just need to sharpen some things here and there.
Okay.
So this is going good so far. Let's see what we learned in today's coaching session, and let's see what's gonna be your homework for the next time. Okay. What do you think are the